Hello, I'm in another weird setup because I'm currently redecorating my bedroom and I'm painting, wait a minute, painting the walls white instead of pink. So that's what's going on there. I bought some really crappy paint, which has taken several coats to cover the wall. So that's what's going on. I filmed a little clip on my phone earlier on today, but for some reason I can't get it to transfer over to my computer. So I'm just going to tell you what I said in that clip. It was this morning, I was in my car. I'd filmed being stuck in my car waiting for a recovery truck because I was driving down the motorway, freeway if you're American. I don't know why I need to keep like saying that if you're American, surely if you know. Surely Americans know what a motorway is. I don't know. I was on the motorway anyway, and I'd been stuck in rush hour traffic and that was all fine, and I got past it, and then I'd taken the exit, the slip road, off to go where I was going, and luckily there was like a good amount of space between me and the car in front, because as I put my foot in the brake to slow down, nothing happened. The brake just went right to the floor. I had no give in it. So honestly, I can't remember how I managed to slow down. I think I worked my way down the gears to slow down, but honestly, my mind is gone now. I think I just kind of, my body just took over and I did it. So I managed to slow down behind that car. I kind of pumped the brakes a couple of times. I managed to kind of stopped completely once I'd slowed down. So at this point I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, my brakes have failed. So I was on a fairly flat bit of road after that, so I just kind of crept along the road quite slowly with my hazard lights on till I could find somewhere safe to pull over, and I managed to pull over in a car park of like a big kitchen warehouse place. So that was terrifying. Dexter was in the car with me, so it was just me and an 8-year-old in the car, and yeah, just thinking back on it now, luckily I had kind of started to slow down a little bit to take that slip road off, because if I had been doing like 70 miles an hour as I had been doing at other points of the road and my brakes had failed, and in that rush hour traffic, I would have just slammed right into the back of somebody. So I'd vlogged that earlier on, but I can't get it off my phone onto my MacBook. Anyway, so that story out the way, we're alive, it's great. I'm very tired now, like I'm just mentally exhausted today. So I had to phone and get a recovery truck. My insurance doesn't cover it apparently, for some reason, so I had to pay out of pocket for that, which was fine. I just wanted to get home, but we were like 30-40 minutes away from where I live. So yeah, so a recovery truck came and towed the car back down the road, and we got a ride in the truck, and yeah, so we got back down to the garage, who have taken my car in but can't look at it till tomorrow. And so then we had to walk home, and we live up a hill, so we had to walk up the hill to come home. Anyway, it's all fine. That was my exercise for the day. I got my steps in, so I'm all good. So yes, yeah, so I'm just kind of mentally exhausted. I was supposed to go to an appointment with Dexter this afternoon. I can't get going to that because I've got no car now. I was supposed to pick my dad up from the airport tomorrow night, and I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do that or not, because obviously I don't know whether my car's coming back. Also my dog, I think I spoke about it last week, that she had the hematoma in her ear. She still has the buster collar, like the cone of shame on, and so she has to go on Sunday to get that taken off. So I'm hoping that the car is fixable. I kind of think that it's 14 years old now, it's an old car, so I think maybe it's on its way out. But if they can fix the brakes, then great, and it can last me a little bit longer while I maybe search for a newer car. So yeah, so I just had so many phone calls to make to change things, and just, and the whole thing's just been a drama today. So anyway, I'm home, I'm good. Let's stop talking about the car now and get into stats and stuff like that. I don't have my notebook with me because I'm redecorating and I've moved everything around, so I don't know where that is right now. I think it's in my little office underneath some stuff. Sorry, I'm really thirsty today. I really wish I could just gulp this entire bottle of water down. Well, there's actually like apple juice in it, which is why it looks like pee. But I can't gulp it. Anyway, I don't have my notebook, so this is just off the top of my head, so I won't have like how much I've lost overall, but actually it doesn't really matter because I have been stalling this week. So last week I was 12, well, let's start from the beginning. I'm 31 years old, 5 feet 5 inches. My highest recorded weight was in December of 2017, which was 16 stone 7 pounds or 131 pounds. My weight on day of surgery, which was February the 13th, 2018, was 15 stone 3 pounds, 15 stone 3 pounds or 213 pounds. Did I say 131 pounds a minute ago? 231 pounds. 213 pounds day of surgery. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. My weight last week was 12 stone 13 3/4 pounds. My weight today, I actually don't know because my scales are all over the place. So it's somewhere between 12 stone 12 and 13 stone 0. So let's just say it's 13 stone 0 because why not? So I've potentially gained 1/4 pound this week. At the very best, I've stalled really. I think I need new scales as well as a new car. I need new scales because I'll step on them, they'll say some random weight that's like several pounds out from what I was the last week, so then I'll lift them up, check there's nothing on the bottom of them, make sure it's a flat surface they're on, put them back down, and then it'll tell me something way too low, and then I'd have to step on them several times and they're all over the place. So I'm just gonna say I stalled, potentially put on 1/4 pound, potentially didn't. I don't know anymore. So yeah, so I knew in the first couple of days of this week that I was going to stall. I got really frustrated about it. At this point in time I don't really care because my mind has been taken up by other things. So yeah, I'm not really caring about it right now. But I got really frustrated during the week because this is the first time I've actually properly stalled. Even in like week 3 when I was expecting a stall, I still lost like, I can't remember what I lost in week 3, but like I did lose a couple of pounds in week 3. And I was like, oh, that's my weight loss slowing down. But no, I properly stalled this week. I'm still feeling good though. I'm quite happy with how I'm looking. My clothes are all fitting nicely. Yeah, so I think that definitely there's still changes going on in my body this week despite having lost nothing. So I'm not too disheartened about it. I'm eating pretty well, I'm drinking enough. Not today though, this isn't my first bottle of water I've had today because I just was so busy this morning with all that drama going on that I forgot all about it. I bought this bottle of water, I've come home, put some apple juice in it. I've had a cup of coffee to try and like just sit and calm down, so I've not drank enough today, but generally I've been fine, been eating pretty well. Yeah, so I'm not majorly worried about stalling at this point in time. I'm looking forward to losing next week though. Whoa, there's a massive spider on the outside of my window. I think also it's only really been like 3 weeks since I had my period as well, but over the past couple of days I've definitely been feeling very grumpy and irritable and just not, I feel like maybe I'm due my period again even though it's only been 3 weeks. Who knows, they could be all over the place at this point in time. So yes, that's basically it. I'm just going to end this video here. I know it's just been me going on blah 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 about the car, but that's what's in my head right now and that is the update for this week. Apologies it's all over the place, and apologies that my face looks like this because I just haven't been bothered to put any makeup on today. That's how I feel. I can hear my dog crying downstairs. She's fed up of having this buster collar thing on. Yeah, I want to go and just lie down and sleep, and I've started this decorating project as well, which is great, which means that I'm sleeping in beside my son because he has a double bed. My mattress is like against the wall right now. And yeah, I think tonight I might just put it on the floor and sleep in here and try and like just starfish in the bed and have a good sleep. So thank you for watching. I know it's not been a very interesting update this week, but as usual, let me know how you're getting on. Let me know what your channel is, if I did do this, your channel. Let me know your channel if I haven't seen it already. Just tell me how you're getting on. give me stories to distract me from having nightmares now about crashing my car because it was this close. Anyway, yeah, if you want to follow my journey, which should be more exciting as of next week when I'm not all over the place, then click the subscribe button. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Check me out on Instagram as well. I update there pretty much every day. Yeah, so if you give me a follow request, I'll approve your request to follow me on Instagram. I did make my Instagram private recently because I logged into my personal Instagram and my weight loss account was recommended to me, and I don't want that happening to anybody that I know in real life. So I made it private so that even if they do have it recommended to them, I can then deny their follower request. So, but yeah, if you send me a request and you have some form of kind of weight loss name or anything like that, then I will accept you to follow me on Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna go because I've been speaking for like nearly 12 minutes about a car and not really about weight loss that much. But next week, fingers crossed that I will have actually lost. I will not be obese anymore. That was my goal for this week, and obviously that hasn't happened. So fingers crossed for next week, and we'll see you all then. But I'm gonna go before I continue talking about a car over and over again. Okay, bye.